Shadow Peculiar. Yep, you snapped and became abusive and got the quirk guilty conscience. Bart lost it. I had to pull the party out before you died. Had an unlucky run with the collector. Hey, yay, Minify! How you doing today? We got a lot of people in here today. We're having a little bit of fun. Hello, my name is Tilnak. And you fine, you think? Okay. Well, sometimes you got to do that check just to make sure you are fine. You know, don't ever let anybody tell you you aren't fine, though, because that's your job to let you know about that. At least I think so, anyways. Got to have that self-confidence. Otherwise, it just makes things more difficult. All right, so we need to do some healing. That was not the type of healing I wanted to do. And okay, cool. So now I can do protection. Oh, I can protect somebody. Oh, okay, like this. Let's do it like that. So now I got guard on. I can guard again. I'm learning some new things. Oh, you can only have one guard up at a time. You play much Darkest Dungeon?
As the enemy crumbles.
Minify? Actually, this is working out to be really good because it looks like I double marked myself. So everything's like going after me. Blight, heal, stress. Okay, that's myself. You just bought the game? Awesome. Did you I think they were doing a sale on GOG the other day, and it was like everything was for like under 20 bucks. So that was really awesome. Okay, so transform and heal. So stun, damage.
As the fiend falls,
I think I'm getting the hang of this. So let's get over here, get you some healing. Some healing there. Now I can just beat somebody with my shield to death.
No quarter.
Nice. Alright, so we need to get that because it is worth a buttload.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay, I need to start I need to get a gold stack. What is that, Minify? If I can't answer the question, I think one of our other members in the pack definitely can. Everybody here is very helpful, and we don't mind answering questions. Let's see. So if I need to start getting a gold stack. Yeah. Boop. So do we want to open this right now? Yeah. What the hell? Boop. Oh, look at that. We got some deeds. Exactly what we were looking for. And portraits. And so with deeds and portraits, son of a gun. Right off the bat. Didn't need to bring that. Alright. I got to start thinking a little bit better about that. Yeah, I mean, go ahead and ask a question. Well, everybody's helpful here, so if we could find it on the internet if we have to. That's what the great thing about the internet. The great thing about me dying too. All right. So the antiquarian.
Finding the stuff is only the first test.
Nice.
Now it must be carried home.
Ah. That is the important question. So,
the light, the promise of safety.
So, so you're probably going to want a healer, and there's several classes that do healer. One of them is the Vestial. The other one is the Vestial seems to be the best healer, and the other one is the Occultist, I think. The Occultist can heal you for big numbers, but it's from like 0 to 14 and has a chance to put a dot on you as well. so you can get healed but take damage at the same time. No, I just got to put my thoughts together. So how I've been building my teams is I got somebody, because it gives you preferred positions too. So let's get in this. We'll go through this combat and I'll explain how the team I have built up currently affects the combat and why I have the skills and everything on them. So here's my Vestal. She's going first because she has a 4 speed apparently, which is better than the rest of the team. So what she's going to do is, since we already have some damage on some folks, I'm going to do a heal, and I'm going to do a party heal, even though I have 2 members of my party that may not be healed because they also have a stress thing that they have to deal with. And I have 4 chances to get a critical heal, which can remove the stress on everybody. Oh, and I put the wrong damn button again. Sorry about that, Minifil. So, okay, after what I just said, now I have a man-at-arms who I have set up to do retaliation damage. So that means whenever he's attacked, he will attack back. And what I just did was use a skill from my antiquarian to put a mark on him that makes it more likely that he is going to draw aggro. Custosis raid! My stuff did not say you were raiding me, Custosis. Now I'm pissed. Oh my god, is that what happened earlier? Sup, degenerate? How goes it today? Don't tell me Rice is not here either. Because, where's Rice? So my stuff did not alert me that I was being raided by Custosis. And everybody, I love Custosis. He plays some Kenshi, he plays some RPGs. He's a beautiful man to listen to. His voice is intoxicating, romantic. And if you need a man to help serenade your young lady or gentleman into the mood, even older ladies and gentlemen, I'm older and I find it serenades me into the mood. Custosis can inject that mood right into you. And he does it for free. That's the beautiful part. And he's got hours of videos. If you like playing Kenshi and Adam the RPG is what you're playing right now, Custosis, right? Really? Lukey, 10 minutes later that you give me the Custosis raid? I guess LukeyBot Zero is working. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the follow, degenerate. So, we're playing Darkest Dungeon right now, and a Mini-Fi just came on by and has asked us a question about how to build a party. So I'm trying to explain him during this little combat phase why I've built my party the way it does, so he can maybe get some information that. Most likely I'm going to confuse you, Mini-Fi. I'm very sorry about that. But this is a new character I brought along. He's an abomination, so he has different skills, and in this situation, I know that this mob likes to do 2 attacks, or attack 2 people at once. So I want to stun his ass, and I have a percentage, it's 90. I can look at his stats, and he has a 25% resistance, so I'm only going to have a 65% chance to stun him. Or I can use another skill. I can do Blight, which will do damage to him over time, and the big guy here. So actually I think I'm going to do that instead. Oh, thank you, Alex Cox, for the follow. Do the antiquarians actually stacks rise? So before we go much further, we have to do this. Give Custosis a shout out. So there you go. If you want to check out his channel, he plays, like I said, Kenshi and Adam RPG right now. Stop on by. He has, like I said, he has a lovely voice, and I really enjoy listening to him. It's kind of like hypnotic, almost. And like I tell him every time I stop by, I got to get my Custosis injection. He had to turn it into something else, but it's cool. Alan Cox. Last. All right. Yeah, I've found that out, Isis, that my inventory is the greatest enemy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a blight on these folks, and we're going to do damage, and it debuffs them. So if I had somebody else who did blight damage, it would make it much easier for me to do blight damage. Okay, so we haven't got chance yet to go into our Repose skill, or Repose. I'm going to have to actually, hold on a second. Oh, hold on, let's do this. Do the whole freaking online thing. Okay, so here's the skill. Okay, that's not what I wanted, you jackasses.
Riposte.
Okay, so riposte. There we go. So I'm gonna riposte his butt. So, and this should, with me being marked and riposte, because I'm double marked now, I'm hoping that everything tries to stab him to death. And so when he does that, he attacks back. What I now need to do is heal the living hell out of him. And let's get him back into first place so I can do this. Nice. Slice and dice. Cool. See how that's working out for me? So I've kind of built the party. Two of the party members are kind of built around his ability to do what he's doing. And so what is my buff? 15 protection. If I do this, does it go up to 33% protection? Good. So now I need to do, okay, I needed to single target heal him a lot. I'm kind of hoping we get a crit. Nope. I kind of messed up and didn't put a lot of different things that I should have on my characters. So on his next turn, I can also use some of the items, possibly items in my inventory here if I need to. So what we're going to do is we're going to go with a stun. Actually, no, we'll go with some more blight. What the hell? We're just going to stack blight on him. And so the dots do stack, so you can put more and more dots on some to increase your damage. Your party was called the Court. I got a question for you. If you have a party set up, Alan, and you see a name down there, what does that mean? Does it give them like special bonuses if you have that little title for your group? Can stacks go no infinite? No, unfortunately, because the reason you can't go infinite with it is because the stacks... Okay. What the stacks do is they have time. So when you put a dot on it, it has, say, 3 turns. So if you can have a bunch of people, theoretically, if you could stack, have millions of people attack at once, yes, it would stack infinite. But since you only have 4 members of your party, if they all had the same 4 skill and stacked it all on a person, then 3 turns later it would disappear. Yeah, if you want to do that for me, Alan, I would actually really appreciate that. That would be awesome. So, okay, as you notice, we lost our little mark down here, so we're not taunting like we used to. So, what I'm going to wind up doing, so as you hear, okay, so we're now up to 4 damage for 3 rounds. But that will probably drop down shortly. So now I'm going to do an AE heal for the group because everybody's taking some damage. So it's beneficial to get them back up. I'm going to put Mark back on Citterpunk. Then I'm going to have to deal with a Wild Lukey over here. So we're going to riposte. Do some more riposting. I'm going to riposte on him. Good. So now we have a mark. So again, he's taunting. So when they attack him, and now he has better defenses too with the skills I've used with him. So now I can use the other characters to do other things because I know he's going to take most of the damage. So we're just puking on him. And so now it's up to 6 damage. This will drop down though. So if I do that, okay, good. There we go. So now we're going to group heal everybody again. So now we're all starting to get healed up. So that's why you always kind of want a character that heals. And yes, some skills, I believe, it's a reference to what they do. No, you could not go in infinite with Blight, and I don't think you'd want to build a team like that too. Because in this game, you're going to have people die. And if you just build a 4-man team or 2 4-man teams that really synergize with that 4 people, unless they're exact the same characters, like if you just made all your teams the exact same characters, yes, then you can interchange them more easily. And that would be okay to do that. That is an option now that I say that out loud. And let's see, speed. Who's got good speed? Okay, so I'm not worried about his speed. Pick up the loot. Okay, we're not worried about that. Yeah, you would like it to go infinite, but it's not going to happen. A lot of it's a trial and play, so I always try to make sure there's a healer in my group of some type. That's the Vestal or the Occultist. Then I determine what I want to do because the Antiquarian here allows you to get more loot and more money. So if you're low on loot and money, you want to take an Antiquarian on your adventures. But, so Antiquarian doesn't really do much damage. But as you can see, she seems to work, because I'm just trying this. This is the first time I'm trying this. Works well with a man-at-arms because I have him set up to attack every time he gets attacked. So these two pair well together. We got a healer, so that's even better. He's not so synergistic with the crews. With the Abomination, is not synergistic, I think, at all with the way I'm playing it right now. But that doesn't mean that there isn't a way and I just don't know it yet. Oh, damn it. I had the wrong person open that. Son of a gun. I should have had her. I brought her for a reason, so... There's a lot of trial and error with this. I just came off of playing XCOM 2 on Legendary difficulty with a bunch of mods, so it allowed me to have kind of a little bit of a heads up, I guess you could say, in knowing that, okay, I'm going to have a lot of... Yeah, with mods, it gives me a lot of different skills, and I just towards the end of that playthrough, I got much better at learning how to... Oh, crap. She told me there was going to be a group of mobs in here, and I didn't put my torch. Alright, and so he's stressing out. I don't like this. Let's do a stun over here. What was that? Okay, so I missed. Cool. And you always want to go after creatures that do stressful attacks too, which are these fellas right here. So now, Cyberpunk's resolve is going to be tested. He is hopeless.
There can be no hope in this.
Not good.
No hope at all.
So what we're going to do is get a party heal out here. And if I would have brought my trinkets, this wouldn't be an issue. Oh, now since he got hopeless, he won't let me buff his butt. What a dick. So that's going to make things difficult. So I guess let's just start going to town. Good thing I have him set up for him to be marking himself. Okay. So let's do this. Oh, I don't have something set up so he can mark himself. I thought I did. So let's do this. Okay. Oh, yeah, he can mark himself. So that's good. Yeah, his voice is awesome. Oh, 4 Antiquarians is called an Antique Roadshow. Nice. Oh, that's actually turning pretty good. Please let me heal you. Oh, you jerk. Let's do that. So I need to do something to get his accuracy up if I'm going to be doing that post. So let's guard you. That will allow him to have at least some protection. Giggity. Because everybody needs protection. Okay, can I group heal and let me? Okay. I was worried he was going to get hopeless again. So this build seems to be good, but he is lower level, and and if I would have had somebody that's third person here, would have been really synergistic,
so
would have been nice.
View.
I'm not sure who
Is it merely
would have been good there. Because I really do like the Antiquarian and the Man-at-Arms. I'm liking that build, how that I got that set up. I got to figure out who would be a good fourth for that. Somebody who's good at taking damage. That's who would be good there. Or not taking damage, doing damage. Alright, so we're going to need a lot of money after this run, I gotta feel. So, bye-bye, Onyx. You go ahead and head on out, Mini Fine. I hope you have a good sleep. If anything I said is confusing, if not all of it, I would suggest taking a look online. And, you know, there's a bunch of people out there who actually cover this game very in-depth. If you want to take a look at that and see what they have to say. I'm pretty sure many of them would be more than willing. I mean, have very detailed guides and whatnot on what you can do for Darkest Dungeon. Oh! Okay, be safe. So how you doing today, Rices? Alright, so don't be a dick. Okay, good. So now I can go ahead and stun this dude back here, hopefully. Good. Using him more. I'm actually doing all my damage with the Man-at-Arms. Okay, so Scottsmith, you get a big heal. Actually, no, let's go with a stun. Of course, he resisted it. I feel like I'm. Oh my god! Stop being a jackass! Let's mark him. Let's hit him. Okay, good.
How quickly the tide turns.
Red Hook is another possible one. I like that idea. If I'm thinking of what you're saying right. Other heroes, +8 stress, yeah. I need to figure out a way to use an abomination properly. I like the fact that his blight is hard to resist. But he is only level 1, so... Okay, so we're good there. Let's give Goofball a heal. Give him some resist. Alright. Boom. Slap. Okay.
The will to fight falters.
Yeah, you were commenting about how you weren't feeling so hot the other day. Definitely hope it got better. I am totally screwed up the abomination. I really should have took a better look at his skills and see who he's energized with. Okay, so let's do another guard. He's so slow too. I really need to fix that. Yeah, I hate it when you get sick and it's like 6 weeks later before you actually feel like you're a human being again. Oh, that just annoys the hell out of me. I really should have put a good trinket on Scottsmith and all these other people. Oh my god. I am so pissed with myself right now. Okay, so now you're stunned. Let's. So he's stunned. Let's. Okay, that's good. Boop. Stab his ass. Stab, stab. It took some damage. Oh wait, no, that's Scotsman. Okay, Scotsman.
The
Heal
wounds
everybody
of
up.
war can be healed, but never hidden.
All right. Give him a shield smack. He resisted it. And final stabby stab. Good. I think this would have been better if I would have had a better
trifling victory.
fourth. I really
But a
do like
victory nonetheless.
the